Hi, this is Glenn here from LesutoRoadTrip.com. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use KML files offline on the Maps.me app. At this point, you should have set up the Maps.me app on your mobile device. You should also have been able to access and download a KML file from a Google map, sent it to an email address that you use on your device, and have uploaded that KML file to the Maps.me app. All this information has been explained in the previous videos. This video will demonstrate some tips and tricks when using Maps.me offline. So here I am on my mobile device, and you can see that I have Wi-Fi and mobile data turned off as indicated by the red circles to show you that I will be using Maps.me offline. How Maps.me works is that you use Wi-Fi or mobile data to upload the KML files to the app. Once you have uploaded the KML file, you do not need Wi-Fi any longer, as the app will now work offline. So in effect, you upload all your files before you embark on your journey, and once you start your journey, you will not be reliant on Wi-Fi or mobile data, as you have all your routes stored offline on Maps.me. So the first step is to click on the second last icon at the bottom of your home screen as indicated by the red arrow. You will see a screen which has all the routes you have uploaded from KML files. I have a few here, but you will most likely just have one at this stage. Tick the box on the left to choose the route you want to follow as indicated by the red arrow. If I zoom in, you will see that I've selected the route which is the KML file I uploaded in the previous videos. The route will now appear on your home screen on Maps.me. The next few steps will show you how to navigate successfully offline. Step 1. Scroll with your fingers on the screen until you find the endpoint destination of this particular route. Click on the last red waypoint marker as indicated by the orange arrow. A pop-up screen will appear at the bottom which will show the details of that waypoint. There will be a name and some info just below it. This is all indicated by the red rectangle which shows bookmarks, route from, route to, and share. In this case, we are interested in route 2. Step 3. Click on route 2 as indicated by the red arrow, and Maps.me will start to calculate your route. You must let this process finish. At the top left of the screen by the car icon, as indicated by the yellow circle, you will see some activity on the icon as the route is being calculated. You will also see a dotted line appear on the screen while it is calculating. Step 4. A route will have been calculated for you and looks like this. But if you notice carefully, Maps.me has not chosen the route you originally downloaded. It is slightly different. Just like Google Maps, Maps.me has decided that the conventional tar route is the better option for you to navigate. But you actually want to do the adventurous gravel route. So how do you fix this? It is actually very simple. Once you learn this simple trick, you can apply this whenever you use Maps.me, as it tries to give you a different route to the one you want. If you look carefully at this route, you will see that the route it has suggested is a lot thicker. Just zoom in to see the difference. The thicker line, also indicated by the yellow line next to it, is the route Maps.me has suggested, and the thinner blue line is the original KML file we uploaded. We want to navigate on our original KML file, as this is the route that has been planned and researched in Google Maps. Remember, Maps.me is always going to try and plot the route that it knows as the fastest and best route, and almost always it will give you the tar road options. Sometimes it will give you a 4x4 route that it thinks is the best route, but actually is not suitable for your sedan car. So it is important to note that we at LesutoRoadTrip.com bring the human element into route planning. We have, over the years, completed just about all of Lesuto's roads and have designed the routes for you. You will choose a specific route from a web page with all the descriptions so that you select the correct route for your type of car and adventure. Once you select this route, all you need to know are a few tips and tricks about Maps.me, and you have a fully functional navigation system that you can use with your mobile device offline. The great thing about this is that you do not have to go out and buy a Garmin device or buy a route from Tracks for Africa, upload that route to your Garmin, and then begin your journey. You just have to use Maps.me on your mobile device. So here is the simple trick to get Maps.me to divert back to the original KML route. The secret is not to click on the end destination, but to click on an earlier red waypoint marker. If I look carefully at this map, it is giving me two options to get to Mohali Zuk. A tar road route indicated by the yellow line drawn next to it, and a gravel route on the other side. To get Maps.me to redirect its route to the gravel route, you have to click on an earlier waypoint on the gravel route as indicated by the orange arrow. Maps.me will then begin to recalculate your route as indicated by the dotted line that appears again. It recalculates the route so that it is exactly like the original KML file you uploaded. In other words, the tar route it suggested has disappeared. Maps.me will use this waypoint marker as the destination marker. So what you do is travel this route until you get to this point. At this point, repeat the process again and use the last red waypoint marker as the destination. Maps.me will not take you back to the tar road, but will keep you on track to your destination. Remember, if Maps.me does not calculate the route you originally downloaded as KML file, you have to perform this simple trick so that the route that Maps.me calculates is the same as your original KML file. Once you understand this concept, you are ready for the next video, which will show you exactly how Maps.me navigates offline, and a few other tips will be demonstrated. Before you watch the next video, why don't you practice this useful navigation technique with this particular route you downloaded from Google Maps. Turn off your Wi-Fi and mobile data on your device, click on the endpoint of the route and choose Route 2. The route will not be the same, so choose an earlier waypoint marker so that the route that Maps.me calculates for you will be the same as your original route. Once you have done this, you will be ready for the next video in the course. See you there.